In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to properly log into the Hostinger DNS Zone Editor and add your email provider's MX records. This straightforward task can greatly enhance the efficiency and reliability of your email communications. So let's dive in and explore how you can achieve this smoothly. First, you'll need to get started by logging into your Hostinger account. If you're not familiar with this step, it's simply a matter of heading over to Hostinger's website. Once there, you'll locate the login button at the top right of the page. Click on it and enter your login details. Usually this is your email and password. Once logged in, you'll be taken to your Hostinger dashboard, which is where you'll manage all of your domain settings. From your dashboard, find the Domains section. This is typically listed on the menu on the left side of the page. Click on it, and you'll see a list of all your domains hosted with Hostinger. Choose the domain for which you want to edit the DNS settings. After selecting your domain, locate the DNS Zone Editor option. This might be found under the DNS tab. Now, once you're within the DNS Zone Editor, it's time to add the MX or Mail Exchange records from your email provider. MX records are essential because they direct your email traffic to your email provider's servers, ensuring your mails are delivered correctly. To do this, you'll need to have your email provider's documentation on hand, as it contains the precise MX records you need. Typically, this involves a priority number and the mail server address, formatted usually in the form of mail.example.com. In the DNS Zone Editor, you should see an option to add new records. Click on this and select MX from the types of records you can add. Now input the MX record details exactly as they appear in your provider's documentation. Pay careful attention to ensure there are no typos, as even small errors can disrupt your email flow. The priority number often dictates the order in which mail servers are used, so be sure to enter them accordingly. Once you've inputted the MX records, hit the Save button. This step finalizes the changes you've made. Remember, DNS changes aren't instant, so you'll need to wait for DNS propagation to occur. This process can take from a few minutes to up to 24 hours, depending on various factors such as network delays and caching. While you wait, it might be helpful to verify your changes have taken effect. You can use tools like DNS Checker available online to confirm that your new MX records are visible. And there you have it, a clear path to updating your MX records on Hostinger with ease. These steps will help ensure your email operations are not just functional, but also reliable and efficient. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tutorials.